Yo, what's up everyone? Today I'm gonna show you guys the #1 settings for Warzone 1 because a lot of you guys have been asking me for my settings. I'm just gonna show my settings today in this video. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the game more beautiful, how to make the game more colorful, and I will also show you guys some movement tricks because some of you guys have been asking for that also. So let's just get straight into it. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is how to make your game colorful without the filter. This is how the game looks like without the filter. The application I use for this is VibranceGUI. The link will be in the description. Just go on the website, go on download for PC, save it, open the zip file, drag this out wherever you want it, just copy this and put it wherever you want it. You can put it in your desktop or whatever. I have it in my C drive here. And once you have VibranceGUI here, run it as an administrator and you guys should see this. You guys won't have this here. I will just remove it just so I can show you guys how to edit. So once you guys are here, go on add and make sure Warzone 1 is running. Once you guys have Warzone 1 running and VibranceGUI, just click on Modern Warfare twice and set the vibrance to 100. And now your game should be more colorful. You can tweak the settings. You can set it to like 70% or 80%. Whatever you like. I just have it on 100. So yeah, that's it for the color settings. Now we can move on to in-game graphics settings. This is my display settings. Nothing too crazy here. Brightness is on 55. Make sure frame limit is on limited. And make sure your screen refresh rate is your monitor's refresh rate. I play on borderless 1080p. So here are the quality settings. For field of view, I run max. ADS field of view is affected. Put camera movement to least. And yeah, basically just copy everything you see here. The most important thing here is putting texture resolution to normal. This way your game doesn't look blurry, as you can see in this demonstration here. Try going with low or very low if you have a really bad PC. But just keep it on normal if you can, because this setting alone is making your game look much better. So yeah, just copy all of these and make sure you have DLSS off and anti-aliasing off, and make sure film grain and film strength is on 0. In interface, I don't really have anything enabled. I just put my minimap shape to square. There is a bit more information on the map, so that's the only thing I set here. And for audio settings, I have midnight mode on, and make sure mono audio is disabled and put mono amount to 0. So yeah, those were basically the graphic settings. We can now move on to my keybinds and everything. As you guys probably already have noticed, I play on keyboard, so this is gonna be mainly for keyboard, but I'm gonna show you my controller settings also. But first, let's go over the mouse and keyboard settings. This is my mouse sensitivity. I play on 800 DPI, so make sure you have the same DPI as me if you want to copy it. ADS mouse sensitivity mode is on relative. On movement, make sure slide behavior is on tap, and just copy everything. I have everything else on default here, and all of these other things are also on default here for me. I didn't change anything in these, so you can just leave them as is. Now I'm gonna show you guys my controller settings. These might not be the best controller settings, I'm not gonna lie. I really rarely play a controller, so yeah, but if you still want to copy my settings, these are the settings. Aim response curve type is on dynamic. You can turn off controller vibration. Aim assist is on focusing, and yeah, just copy everything. Make sure automatic sprint is on. So yeah, those were my keybinds, and now we can move on to the movement tutorial. So the first thing you guys gotta learn is how to slide cancel. So if you guys haven't played Warzone 1 and don't know how to slide cancel in this game, it's a bit different than the new Warzone. It's not just slide jump. This is not a slide cancel. If you do it this way, this is incorrect. What you need to do is press slide twice and press jump at the end. So it basically looks like this. So yeah, basically just get used to this input. You can start by doing it really slow, like this. This is called long slide. And after a while, you should be able to do it really fast, like this. And you should also be able to do long slides really easily, like this. If you just want to reset your tech sprint and you're running around without fighting anyone, you're just gonna do the fast ones, because this is gonna keep your tech sprint and reset it. Because every time you slide cancel in this game, you reset your tech sprint. As you guys can see, I always have tech sprint, and this is the reason why, because I just keep slide canceling like this. So once you guys are hitting your slide cancels consistently with no mistakes, you can vary shorter slides with longer slides. and just switch them up depending on the situation. I'm gonna show some situations what I mean by long sliding and short sliding. So for example, if someone is pushing you from here, from the stairs, and you are playing on prison roof like here, you're like over here maybe, and he's pushing you from there. Basically what you can do, if you want to do a short slide, you can just challenge him right away, like this. And this is gonna surprise him a bit. Peeking like this is way slower than just doing a short slide and peeking into it. As you can see, I basically just move way faster, and I can instantly challenge him. But if you wanna just go over there for cover maybe, you can do a long slide. I usually like to do short slides into bunny hops, and this is the next thing that we are gonna talk about. This is where like movement really starts to hit in this game. With bunny hops and slide cancels, they can do short slides into long slides, into bunny hops, into short slides, into short slides, into short, into bunny hops, into long slides. So this is basically the movement of this game, and this is how you can move really fast. So that's it about sliding for now. The next thing that we're gonna learn is bunny hopping. So bunny hopping is just basically hitting jump in the right time after you jump. So for this, you're just gonna jump ADS and hit the jump at the right time, like this. You need to time it. You need to time your jump on the exact second you hit the floor. So it's gonna be a bit hard. You can also spam your jump button, but this way your bunny hops will be inconsistent. As you can see, I didn't do it there, didn't do it there, didn't do it there. So yeah, I recommend just learning the timing. It's much better. But if you panic, it's fine. Sometimes I just spam my button too, but it will be a much shorter bunny hop. You can either just spam your button or learn the timing. And also another thing to bunny hopping is just holding the input for left or right, depending on where you're gonna bunny hop. So for example, we are gonna look left and we are gonna be bunny hopping to the left side. So I'm holding A while doing the bunny hop. So jump ADS A, and you can also let go of the W if you want. You can also bunny hop like in front of you. Once you guys have learned bunny hopping and sliding, you can start comboing the two, you know? You can put together like, you can do long slide into bunny hops, you can do short slide into bunny hops, and you know, just varying everything, you know? So yeah, these are the two core movement techniques that you need to use in Warzone 1. After that, you can start like spinning, of course, but you shouldn't spin like every time, like spinning like this. Spinning like this in one spot won't make you a movement god. You need to use your spins smart, you know? So yeah, once you guys have mastered like bunny hopping and sliding, you can start like doing smooth camera movements and some nice spins like this. It will make your gameplay look a lot more cleaner. So yeah, you can just do stuff like this. I'm sadly playing on mouse and keyboard, so I can't spin that much. If you're on controller, you can spin a lot more, but spinning is not really required. Spinning is more useful in like close range fights. And yeah, the game ended, and I think we can end the video right here. If you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.